Hiya, Katie here from Align and Advance. Today I'm going to be talking about confidence versus bravery and the fact that they are absolutely not the same thing at all. I was going to film this video at home again because I was going to do it while I was exercising Toby today, but I was walking him in hand, and I'll explain why I was going to do it while I was walking him in hand today because it kind of links in with today's subject. But I did start to film the video, but Toby walks really, really fast. And then when I listened back to a little bit of what I had recorded, it was just me panting because I think I need to get a bit fitter before I decide to walk Toby and film a video. So because the audio from this is used for my podcast, so it would have just been a lot of like that. And yeah, it definitely wouldn't have attracted the kind of audience that I'm looking to attract. So yeah, I am now sitting at home after exercising Toby. So yeah, I think every rider needs to hear the fact that confidence and bravery are not the same thing. For so long, riders have been told to just be brave. Be brave, get on with it. Come on, get on, you're fine, be brave. But it's the truth, like bravery and confidence, they are not the same thing at all. Bravery is often about doing something even though you're frightened. Confidence is about feeling calm and grounded and safe enough to make good decisions and know that you are safe and know that you can do it. So you need to be able to be confident to make good decisions for you and your horse. And this is why I was going to record this video while I was exercising Toby, because he is nervous doing pretty much anything on his own. And there we've got, where he's stabled, we've got two lovely tracks that we can ride around. One is nearer to the stables and he's really happy riding around that one on his own now, and one is a bit further away. But during the daytime there are horses grazing nearby. His buddies that he's in the field with are grazing nearby. So in the daytimes at the moment I am going to the yard, putting on his rope halter and walking him in hand around the track to try and make him feel safe. At the moment, we're only on one lap round the outside, just to try and make him feel safe, just coming away a little bit away from his friends. And then I put him straight back in the field with his friends again. So I'm just trying to do it gradually for him. I could take his tack down there and tack him up and do this ridden. I know that Toby feels happier when I am on the ground with him. He kind of almost walks behind me like a puppy sometimes and wants to put me in the possible line of danger first, which is really chivalrous of him. But if I'm on him, he is a little bit more frightened and he tries to run back the other way. When he can't run back the other way, he starts like not rearing fully, but bunny hopping on his front legs. No one enjoys that. No one enjoys that at all. So I'm just not going to do it, and I don't want him to feel that frightened. And he's doing really, really well at the moment, just walking around in hand. So we're just taking it one step at a time. But I could be brave, and I could just get on him and I will be okay. He's not some big monster. I will be okay. But I'm confident that I can train him gradually and make him feel confident as well as me by walking him around. So I'm just trying to illustrate the difference between like the bravery and the confidence. I mean, it can really kind of, by just being brave, it could, in this situation, could kind of shatter our bond a little bit. um, he likes me to walk with him places that he's unsure. And I don't let him mess me around, but I I do respect the fact that sometimes he needs a little bit of hand holding or hoof holding. Um, but yeah, so I don't want to shatter our bond by being brave as such. Um, I think like true confidence is knowing when to push forward and when to take a strategic step back as well. So if it gets to the point with this going around the track that I am, that I'm thinking, right, okay, I think he's ready for me to get on and ride him round. If we get halfway round and he freezes up, I will get off and I will walk him around the rest of the way. And it's not because I am scared necessarily, but I am confident that we can both feel happy with that course of action. So yeah, it's just if he's anxious or unsure, I know he feels better when I dismount, so I will do it. And I know that's a bit of a controversial opinion sometimes, um, but I prioritize our trust and connection over anything else. And quite frankly, I ride horses to enjoy myself, and I do not enjoy riding a horse that is like a coiled spring and is frightened and could explode at any minute. If I know that I've got a course of action that I can take that is going to stop that, that is what the course of action that I am definitely every single time without fail going to take. I say to my kids all of the time, what do we do if like it all blows up and you feel like you can't handle the horse anymore? And then they repeat back, we get off. And that's the end of it. Their safety is my priority, and they are really really confident riders. But sometimes things happen, and sometimes you just have to make a safe decision, and that's when I think the difference between knowing the difference between confidence and bravery is really really important. Um, so if you want to build true confidence, like start small. Notice how your horse feels during the ride, kind of before when you set out, during the ride. Um, we all know our horses. We all know the cues for if they're gonna completely lose their minds. If it's bin day or something like that. And also practice like breathing and grounding techniques as well. They're really good techniques that if things are getting a little bit hairy, sometimes if you relax yourself, then that will transfer to the horse, because sometimes the horse is feeding off of you if you're reading a situation that you've where something has happened before and you are kind of in your mind, your fight or flight's kicked in and you're predicting that scenario. Your horse might not be predicting that scenario, it might be okay, but if they feel you tense, oftentimes they will also tense. So if you can practice breathing and grounding techniques to stay calm, then that often really helps. And also just like be okay with the fact that sometimes rides go differently. I've always said to my girls that starting out on your horsey journey, it doesn't just go like that. It's like this. So some rides will go better than others, and yeah, sometimes you might feel like you've lost your confidence a little bit, but it's something that can be brought back. It really is. So yeah, just take every little win. I always really, really bang on and on and on about people documenting their rides. And if you can document each ride and how you felt before, how you felt afterwards, and what happened in the in between, then that is a really, really good thing to look back over. Because actually, you might find that it's not as up and down as you think. It might dip, but it is going up gradually all of the time. I just think like little moments build a foundation of trust, and it can just make you more resilient over time. So just with the little things with Toby and this going around the track on his own, I'm just going to take my time with it and really give both of us a, just the best time to enjoy it, because that's what it's all about, really. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to win any prizes for going around the track within, like, for being able to ride around the track on my own within a month, or then rather than within 2 months. No one's going to come and award me a trophy. So I'm just going to take it at my pace, take it slowly, and be confident that we are both enjoying the journey. So yeah, let's just kind of reframe bravery, really, the bravery and the confidence situation. I mean, it isn't always about just pushing through the fear with doing the same thing every time. It's about being honest with yourself and your horse. It's about choosing safety, calm, connection, enjoyment, and it's definitely, all of that is just so much more important than ego or pressure from other people. So just, yeah, be on your own journey and do what makes you happy in the moment. So yeah, next time you feel nervous and someone tells you just to be brave, just take a breath and just remember, you don't have to be brave. You just have to be calm and connected, and confident in the choices that you make for you and your horse. Because you're the partnership. No one else has got anything to do with it at the end of the day. It's about what you enjoy and what your horse enjoys and what makes you both feel safe and happy. So yeah, don't worry about pushing through things that really do make you frightened. Trainers are there. I mean, I'm not a trainer. I'm a confidence coach. I deal with the mindset behind why we get nervous, and tackling that. But trainers are there to help with the behavioural problems. And if you've got a really, really good, really understanding trainer, they will take it at the pace that you're happy to take it. So yeah, hope this helped, and yeah, thanks for watching. If I have got any of the video of, I can't remember if I deleted from my phone the videos of me trying to breathe and talk while I was walking Toby around the track, but if I have got any of it left on my phone, then I will add some at the end of this video, just so you can have a laugh at the state of me and my terrible fitness levels. Okay, thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.